January 3rd, the internet was stopped in its tracks as Katt Williams exposed the freaky acts of some of the entertainment industry's elites. From Joe Rogan to P. Diddy, no one was spared in Katt's deep revelations. Even his interviewer, Shannon Sharpe, caught a round or two on his own show.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
But what's truly freaking people out is that all the people he is naming are responding, but in their responses, none of them are calling Katt Williams a liar. Katt has receipts, and they know it.
In 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing...
You will tell it?
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it.
To kick things off with the Diddy allegations, Katt Williams told host Shannon Sharpe that he was offered to go shopping with P. Diddy, but needed to protect his hole, and because P. Diddy wanted to party. This claim arose while Katt spoke about walking away from $50 million 4 times throughout his acting career to protect his integrity and his ass, quite literally.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Diddy ended 2023 on a not-so-high note. The bad boy entertainment mogul had been dodged by a series of accusations, including rape, sex trafficking, and abuse. Diddy has been sued by 4 women over allegations of sexual assault, including by his ex-girlfriend Cassie, with whom he settled for $30 million.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Williams, in the process, addressed the time-disgraced movie producer Harvey Weinstein, allegedly offered to perform oral sex on him during a meeting. But apparently, Katt wasn't the only top black celebrity that Diddy offered to take shopping. According to Katt, Diddy took Fabulous, The Game, and Travis Scott shopping. And it's a well-known secret what that means. P. Diddy also propositioned Katt Williams and allegedly had a sexual relationship with Kevin Hart. 50 Cent has for long had a target on Diddy Combs, questioning Combs' sexuality, business and personal relationships, and his connections to Tupac's murder. A resurfaced 50 Cent clip from an interview shows 50 saying that Combs once asked to take him shopping.
Why don't we go shopping or some shit? I mean, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him. This is shit that goes on. I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping.
50 Cent's antagonism toward Combs dates back years, such as when he famously stated, Puffy might be the destination for anybody going nowhere. Nobody survived him. Combs has often remained silent on controversial matters, but with many former friends and associates now against him, this might be the end of the road for the music mogul. But Katt didn't stop with Diddy, as he came after Diddy's boy, Kevin Hart. There's been funky blood between Hart and Williams for a while, particularly when Hart defended his frequent collaborator Tiffany Haddish. In 2018, as a guest on a radio morning show on Atlanta's V103, Williams attacked Haddish's stand-up comedy abilities, commenting that she has not proven the ability to tell jokes back-to-back for an hour to nobody. He went on to suggest that her fame was due to making jokes that pander to white audiences and implied that she lied about an abusive former partner and went on to profit from it with her memoir, The Last Black Unicorn. Hart came to her defense and called Katt out during an interview on The Breakfast Club years ago.
My frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I gotta fix me, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stand up for comedy.
In his response, Katt Williams took his critique of Kevin Hart a step further by referencing the infamous claim that Kevin wore a dress, suggesting a symbolic connection to selling one's soul to the devil in the entertainment industry. Katt also recounts when he was asked to get in a dress and he refused said,
You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House too. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people, where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him.
The theory is that Hollywood and the Illuminati force black males to wear gowns to emasculate them. That was in 2018. But this time, Katt came directly for Kevin Hart, calling him an industry plant because of how successful he's been throughout his career. He came at Hart's entire origin story, suggesting Hart only found immediate success in Hollywood following a move from the East Coast.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
But Katt had more in the bag against Kevin Hart. He suggested that he had to turn down $50 million 4 times throughout his career, some of which were movies that ended up being handed to Kevin. Not trying to be a petty individual, Katt set the record straight.
For a 5-year period, every single movie that Kevin Hart did was a movie that had been on my desk, that all I had said was, just, can we take some of this step and fetch it shit out? And then I can do it. Like, it don't need to be overtly homosexual, because I'm not homosexual, right? It doesn't need that to be funny, right? And me saying that and them going, oh yeah, no problem. And then going to give it to this other guy and having him do it just like it was. And acting like I'm a bad person because I keep standing on my standard.
Well, Kevin, like other celebrities accused by Katt, didn't refuse the allegations. Rather, he had a simple message for the enraged comedian. Gotta get that anger up out ya, champ. It's honestly sad. In the meantime, please enjoy my movie trailer to my next film, Lift, which will be dropping on Netflix in 8 days. There is a moment in the trailer where Gugum Batharao says, "They really love you." I now know she's talking about Katt Mark Yo Calendar's world. This is special. Well, Katt is prepared for all criticisms coming his way. When asked if he feared any backlash, Williams responded,
Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen.
Williams struck a more compassionate tone towards several celebrities, including Taraji P. Henson, who went viral in December for an emotional interview on being underpaid in Hollywood. He also criticized the public for making a spectacle of Kanye West. Katt was one of the biggest comedians in the mid-2000s. However, after several arrests and an alleged assault in Seattle in 2012, he announced that he would be retiring from his comedy career. He has since made his comeback and has featured in movies Atlanta, Frank, and Wanda in the Morning, and won a Primetime Emmy in 2018 for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series for his role as Willie in Atlanta. Hart, on the other hand, has gone on to become one of his generation's most successful performers, with 11 of his films opening at #1 at the box office. His films have grossed more than $4.23 billion in global revenue. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and comment.